Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and welcome back to Let's Play Adventure of Link and Zelda Panoply of Calatia. The last time we cleared Tezuka Shrine, and we got a few items out of it. And we can use those items to get this heart container. Now. And also to get quick access in and out of here. Oh, this looks like a conspicuously flowered place. Let's go take a look. Oh, we got a secret seashell out of that. What is this? You got the odd mushroom. Press B to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. What are we going to do with an odd mushroom? We don't know of any uses for an odd mushroom. We don't know of anyone who needs an odd mushroom. Well, let's keep exploring the world. That looks conspicuous. It also looks like the only way that we're going to get over to the western part of this land. Oh. What's this? Well, I'm not going to go there just yet. We're going to do a little bit more exploring first. Oops. I'm not for sure I had the shield equipped there. Also, there are bomb flowers, which, when struck, will explode shortly thereafter. Guardian acorn. And another secret seashell. We got 3 now? Yep. I wonder how many we need. And 1 point away from our next level. Ta-da! I'm gonna go with attack again, because I like killing things fast. Make it go quick with the fastness. Oh jeez. That looked like a beehive. Looks like there might be something that this tree here is blocking, but we have no way of getting rid of the tree. We got a piece of power! Oh man, got so lucky we got a triangle. Attack up until you take hits. Watch the counter. Now specifically, the Guardian Acorn will actually effectively double your current life level. And I believe the piece of power will increase your attack level by 1 or 2. A few places we're going to see these panels here, these music note panels. That indicates that maybe some music might be a good idea, but we have no way of making music right now. Now hit dealers and kill them in 1 hit, even with our bow. Oh, what's this? This looks important. Going. You got the dim candle! Light torches to see. I can think of other things to light too. One of them is in the forest. Right here. Whoosh. Aha! Secret seashell. Lots of easy lawn mowing going on when Zelda is involved. I hope that's not some sort of social commentary, because I'm not ready to host a forum for that. Aha! There are also secrets in the trees here. And indeed, secrets to everybody. 40 rupees out of that. Hooray for bribery. Can't get that. Need a way of getting across that water. What's in here? Oh, bag of experience. Every bit helps. Friendly bee! Oh, it's a conspicuously different colored terrain here, indicating the presence of a challenge area. Not much of a challenge, but still present. Now we can reach this here. And see what's over here. Oh, geez. Basically, whether you go up, down, left, or right, you're going to end up in the same area. It's all pretty much a matter of perspective. Paying attention to which direction you're going, and which direction you want to go. In order to hit this button, and get this item. You got the key ring! Alert for key in dungeon. Much like how the compasses work in Link's Awakening, the key ring acts as that feature for every single dungeon. No more wondering where you need to look for keys, which is especially useful for me. Something that I've noticed over here. There we go. Aha! Unfortunately, there is no way for us to get into that cave there, because there is no dock. Trying to determine where I can possibly go. I don't think there's anywhere useful that I can go right now, so let's keep on keeping on. Back through the quote-unquote challenge area. Now we can dig through here and see what's in here. The swordsman. Charge, sword, whirling blade technique, and arrow blast technique. It's a very strange thing for you to just say out of the blue. But what this means is, not only does Link have his signature whirling blade, Zelda has a similar arrow blast. Okay, there is a dungeon nearby, and we're gonna go into that one. Not through here. Also note the random hidden, well, quote-unquote hidden secret seashell there. Seems very much out of the way. How will we ever get that? Interesting. Nope. Now, this one does appear to be closed, but either slash that or use the arrow there. That'll allow us access to Yamauchi Palace. Which, by the way, I'm going to point out a couple of things here. This thing here, the Triforce at the beginning, is used for saving without having to quit. You also have the option to quit, but we're not going to be doing that yet. And then there's also this, which allows you to set what music you want to set. What music you want to listen for this dungeon. It also tells you which music is playing for this dungeon in the first place. As you can see, this is from Conquest of the Crystal Palace. There is some scrolling here. It's not very good scrolling, but considering that most games don't even have scrolling at all, I'd say it's a pretty darn good job. These Goomas here can only be destroyed with Link's sword. Let's see what's up here. What's up here is a Gooma with a key. How do I get you? Oh, obviously this is not where we want to be right now, but, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that is the thing that we want. That is very much a thing that we want. Much of the game is not really possible to do without it. But it looks like the only way that we can go is down. So it looks like I'm gonna have to jump! Well, as much jump as we can do without having the ability to jump yet. Pretty much this this game has the more or less the best of the Nintendo Entertainment System as its soundtrack. Whoops. I'm gonna try not to make a habit of killing these on camera. But the fact is, like I said, they're an excellent source of both rupees and experience. So here we're introduced to a different sort of dark nut called the Tunkrad. The Tunkrad must be killed with Zelda's arrows from the front. And we get the ladder! Press B to use it. Unfortunately, the ladder doesn't get used automatically in this game, but in a way it's kind of a blessing because you can use it in all sorts of different situations that you could not have in The Legend of Zelda 1. Got a key, and so we can come in. Oh, by the way, I forgot to check this. It is I, Impa. For all tall knights, use sword or point-blank arrows. So there are some things that you can kill with Zelda's arrows, but you can only do it at point-blank range. Basically melee range. Bombs. You don't need to go back and pick up the ladder in order to use it again, so that's a good thing. We got the compass. They might be wondering exactly what the coins are used for. They're used for exactly what you think they're used for. You get 100 of them, you get an extra life doll. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but now I know for sure. Whoops. Love the bass line on this song. Now, I'm not going to go back up just yet, because we also have this thing that we can look at. And get a secret seashell. I believe that all of the dungeons in Calatia contain 2 to 3 secret seashells. Oops. Yeah. No. Quit. 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 There we go. Alright, so now that we have the ladder, we should be able to actually make some headway over here. Including getting this key. Stealing it from a live Goma? No. Goma's the dude that we killed in the last video. Can't go that way yet. Oh, we have a key. And we get the Rock's Feather! Which we can use either by putting it in the B slot, using it that way, or by having any item at all in the B slot and pressing EX1. Because having to switch to the Rock's Feather every time would be a bit of a pain, don't you think? So now, with the ladder and the Rock's Feather, we can get these coins. And... come on. There we go. We can also get up here. Well, that was exciting. Nope. Okay, let's go over to the left ways. Ah. Fortunately, the Wozu in this game do not steal your experience. In fact, nothing in this game steals your experience. Also, there was a map here that we totally didn't get. Ah, that's where we need to go. I mean, that bass line in this song is fantastic for an NES song. Uh-oh. We got mini-boss. Where is it? Oh boy. It's an iron knuckle. And here's how you deal with the iron knuckle. It took me a while to realize that it was just that easy. The idea is to take out your shield and hold down B so that he's crouching, and then jump. Because you'll notice that whether or not you're crouching, your sword still goes in the same place, so you do have to jump in order to get the desired effect. So I think we want to go over here. Uh-oh. I think I need some heals. Where is the heals? There we go. I still have that life doll, but I'd rather save it for when I, like, am in the middle of a battle and can't actually reach for my magic. Or if I need my magic in battle, which has happened. And here we get the handy glove! So now both the sword and bow and arrow can break through the blocks that were breakable in Zelda 2, as so demonstrated. This also gives us access to a life doll, which again, we don't need. Aha! Crushing victory! Now, as far as ladders can be put on water like that, so that you can cross without drowning. However, the fact remains, we need a key. Well, let's see, where else can we go? Well, let's go exploring, I suppose. Eventually our, Oh, wait. Yeah, I know where it is. It's right here. Ah! Also, monster respawning is, subject to the same rules as any Zelda Classic game. They will spawn in the order that they were put on the map by the author, and in the number of however many were left when you last left the room, unless the respawn triggered. Okay. Now we're up to the maze area of the dungeon. We have our compass. We know to go down, up, up again, and left. need another key, but it's right there. It's a matter of beating Bola Buddy here. That's why I was calling him Goma earlier. Because it's a Guma. Real original there, Nintendo. Alright. We got a key. We got a fairy. And we got a boss. Oh boy. Horsehead. Unfortunately, this Link doesn't jump as high as Zelda 2 Link, but no worries. We still get through. And we still unlock one more palace. We're at sub 30 minutes here. No reason to stop now, let's keep going. What's here? Now that we have the ladder, we can check it out. Oh boy, Aguamentus. I will refrain from making the obvious joke that I've made before. We'll keep the bombs for the Dodongos. And also, I am about to die. Also, I could have used this the entire time. Now isn't this so much safer? We get a heart container for our troubles. Now I remember seeing a red ruby somewhere in the maze. Let's go get that. Worth 20, which is still a step in the right direction. Let's see. Now something here that I'm going to show off, but I'm not going to keep it because, quite frankly, I don't really like it. I'll loan you something weird. Bring it back to me if you don't want it. Zelda got the cursed Picto Box. Press map as Zelda. A phantom menace haunts it, so it'll never fully work. Beware illusions. And that actually is a reference to the creator of Zelda Classic, Phantom Menace, as you can see. It is not, in fact, a reference to Star Wars. Really not sure how you're supposed to go about killing dead rocks. I know you can later in the game. But now if I press map as Zelda specifically, this happens. Now you're still bound by screen boundaries, which is why it'll never fully work. Always gonna be a little bit of weirdness involved. But quite frankly, I prefer access to the actual map rather than the Picto Box. Salutations, old friend! My golden leaf vanished. Can you retrieve it? I probably can, except I have no idea where it is. Or who you are. Why do you call me old friend? What do you know? Yay! Heart piece! Also, you'll notice that every time that we get either a Guardian Acorn or a piece of power, the counter there goes up by 4. So both items are affected by the same counter. It does make it pretty powerful. However, you're limited to how high it can go, at least right now. We can cross this gap. Actually, no, that's a lie. We can't. I just didn't realize that it was a lie. That was a bit risky for very little reward there, but whatever. And here we have a magic container. Ow. Ow. Don't have to worry about this bubble thing here, because we can just use our ladder to get over the water. Throw a bomb with A. Stay back, save distance. Small bag carries 30. So I'm guessing that we're limited to 30 bombs right now. And we got another one of these things. Well, we'll make a note of it and see what we can do with it later. I believe that there is also a secret in these woods. Flame on! As I'm sure I've played this before. Secret seashell. More or less over my quote-unquote career as a Let's Player, I've discovered that blind Let's Plays are kind of generally a terrible idea for me, so... I think we mostly discovered everything that we can discover at this point in the game here. Oh, we can get that secret seashell, though. Just like that. Ow. I don't know why I thought I could block that. Ah! More secrets! Which one do you get? So we can either pick bomb chews, 20 of them, and those are basically mobile bombs that you can control. Life doll, which we don't need, and 100 rupees. Going with the money. Don't think we've been to this one yet. We've seen it, we haven't been to it. Actually, that seems like a good option as far as where do we go next. Well, don't even need to worry about that bridge that probably has a challenge on it. You can just approach it from the back here. And get right on in. You do need to have found... I think, anyway, that you need to have found the dim flame for this. Which we do have. So I'm going to leave and come back so that we have use of it again. And next time on Let's Play Panoply of Calatia, which I'm sure I'm going to mispronounce at least once in this Let's Play, we will take on Yokoi Palace. Of course, named after Gunpei Yokoi, just as Yamauchi Palace was named after Hiroshi Yamauchi. And pretty much every palace in Calatia is named after someone, so it's pretty great. It's basically a tribute to everyone who has ever had a major voice in the whole Zelda thing. So yeah, that's gonna be for next time though. I'm Coolio if you don't know. I'll see you guys next time.